Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Just Be Different broadcast. My name is Janae, and I'm so excited and delighted to be invited into your time tonight. This is your first time watching. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you pressing play, and I appreciate you tuning in with us tonight. If you are an avid watcher of the broadcast, thanks for hanging in there with your girl. I appreciate it. Trust me. Every time you watch, I appreciate it. All the likes, all the comments, they don't go unnoticed. I greatly appreciate every single view, every like, every comment. Anything, I appreciate. So, wait, before I tell you guys what we're talking about tonight, the goal of the Just Be Different movement is to empower people from all walks of life to be different in every aspect of their lives. Please visit our website, wansleyj.wix.com/just be different. I'll leave all of my social media handles and my website link in the description below. Now that all of the preliminaries are out of the way, let's talk about tonight's webisode. Tonight, we will be discussing relationships versus situationships. That's right, y'all. This is a hashtag love and relationships episode, and I'm so excited because our hashtag love and relationships segments always get the most feedback. So, now mind you, I'm not a doctor feeling anything. I'm not the type to be prancing around saying that I give the best relationship advice, but I speak from experience, hoping that it'll bless you, just as it's blessed me. So, relationships versus situationships. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. So many people are walking around nowadays in situationships, thinking that they're in relationships. You have people that know that they're in situationships and want a relationship to form out of the situationship. Well, tonight we're going to discuss the cons of a situationship and the pros in a relationship. Because, honey, being in a situationship ain't cute, ma'am or sir. If you are in a situationship right now, it ain't cute. Get out. Run, Forrest, run. Run as fast as you can, please. Because, honey, all the heartache and the pain that you are going to experience if you should attach yourself emotionally and mentally to a situationship, trust me, you want to watch this episode tonight because you want to save yourself from so much. You just want to save yourself from so much. So before we get into laying out the differences between a relationship and a situationship, let's define what a relationship is and let's define what a situationship is. It's only right. So, a relationship, according to Merriam-Webster, is any type of connection that brings two people together for a period of time. So, relationships can be a friendship, a romantic relationship, dating relationship, which is what we're talking about. A partnership, whether it be a business relationship, a familial relationship with family, and the list goes on and on and on. But of course, tonight we're talking about romantic relationship, dating, things like that. A situationship, according to the Urban Dictionary, is defined as, and I quote, because I didn't make this up, let's just chill, have sex, and be confused on the fact that we are not together but have official feelings for each other. Yeah. In layman's terms, in the tongue-tied, in the Janae Brianna Dictionary, a situationship is a friend with benefits. And most of us should know what a friend with benefits is. If you don't know, the Urban Dictionary just explained it to you. Okay? Now, in my personal opinion, before we lay out the differences between a relationship and a situationship, let me give you my personal opinion. I would advise you not to have the friends with benefits situationship thing going on with anybody unless you are very strong mentally and emotionally, because if you are not, you're going to attach yourself to that person when that other person has it in their mind that this is nothing but just me and this person having sex or whatever. If you are not strong emotionally or mentally, please, ma'am, please, sir, do not agree to being a friend with benefits. Don't with anyone, please. Please just don't. So, now that I've said that, let's talk about the differences between a relationship and a situationship. What a relationship entails and what a situationship entails, okay? So, in a relationship, there is a clear commitment between the both of you and each other. Now, okay, I should have said this. I saw a meme last week while I was in LA, and it was the differences between relationship and a situationship. So what I'm giving you now is what I saw on that meme, okay? I don't want y'all to think that I'm, I don't want to sit here and jack whoever made that meme. Thank you, because I'm using it tonight, okay? Okay. So, in a relationship, there's a clear commitment between the both of you and each other. Which means I am in a relationship with John Doe, right? And so, John Doe and I have a clear understanding that we're going to commit ourselves to each other. That's pretty much what that says. 2, you both are monogamous, which means that I am not going to mess around on John Doe, and John Doe is not going to mess around on me. John Doe and I, because we have committed ourselves to each other, have also committed ourselves to being faithful and being forthright with each other. Okay? Okay. Number 3, you both have defined your relationship as such. This is not a friendship. We're not married. We are in a relationship. We are in a romantic relationship. We both have that understanding. So John Doe and I, we both agreed to this. Nobody was forced into it. We both sat, had a discussion, and we defined this is what we're going to do. We're going to be in a relationship. Number 4, a conscious effort is made from both parties to meet each other's needs. Now, let me just elaborate a little bit further on this, okay? When they say meet each other's needs, put it down. When I say meet each other's needs, I don't mean pay this man's bills, pay this lady's bills, and buy her everything that she needs and wants or whatever like that. That's not what that means. Because the needs of one is not just materialistic. They're emotional. People have emotional needs. People have mental needs. People have spiritual needs. And so you want to meet them at their needs. You want to meet their needs. You want to meet their needs. If you guys go to church. So, okay, so let's say if John Doe and I go to church, right? I go to church, John Doe goes to church. He should be able to pour into me, and I should be able to pour into him. We should be able to study God's word together. We should be able to pray together. We should be able to do all that great stuff together. He should be at a certain place in his relationship with God, so as I should be in a certain place in my relationship with God. Now, let's say that John Doe and I don't go to church. There's emotional needs that I need to be fulfilled, and so does he. We have to sit down and we have to communicate. We have to talk about our feelings. We have to talk about, talk about our life. Talk about things with each other so we can get to know one another. Things of that nature. So don't just think that, when a conscious effort is made for both parties to meet the needs, it's not just about those Louboutins she wants, and it's not just about that car he wants you to pay car note for. See what I'm saying? It's not just about that. It's about the deeper issues. How you feel emotionally, how you feel spiritually, how you feel mentally. Making sense? Okay. Number 5. Sex is not the center of the relationship. Now, there's so much that I'm going to say about that, so I'm not going to elaborate on that now. I'll elaborate on that a little later on. And number 6. A future is being planned with both parties in mind. What is the point of the relationship? Now, for me, if I'm going to be in a relationship with somebody, I feel as though that they have the potential that, I wouldn't necessarily say potential, but it is true because relationships don't always work out. But I see something, or I see the potential of me getting married to that man. Right? Right. Like, dating, in my opinion, should lead to marriage. I mean, I don't know what y'all think. That's what I think. If you're going to be in a relationship, in a serious relationship, going steady, courting, whatever terminology you use, you would want that relationship to get serious enough to where y'all fall in love and y'all see yourselves together forever and ever until death do y'all part, blah, blah, blah. That's just how I feel. I mean, but that's my opinion. But anyway, a future is being planned. You guys are concerned about each other's futures, and therefore, you guys both plan your futures accordingly around each other. Not saying that your whole world has to revolve around them, because that should never, ever, ever be the case. You should always be able to have a relationship and also lead a well-balanced life. So for those of you who, oh, my man can't do anything without me, or, oh, my girl needs to tell me everything. Now, hold on. You two, yes, y'all madly in love and everything like that. That is all fine and dandy. However, your significant other should be able to hang out with his or her friends. Right? Like, they should be able to still have their me time too, because every human being needs their me time. And that's just facts. When you neglect yourself, you're not giving the best of yourself to your significant other, to your spouse or whatever. Okay? Okay. Excuse me, y'all. If I gotta tell you to put that down one more time, it's gonna be problems. Go watch Mickey Mouse. Sorry about that, y'all. So, let's talk about what a situationship or friends with benefits is. Number 1, your relationship is not defined in any way. Y'all didn't sit down and have a conversation. Y'all didn't, there's no, y'all don't even know what this is, which is why people call them situationships. Number 2, in any expression of deep emotion or feelings, you will be reminded that y'all two are just friends. Now, let me tell you something. In a friends with benefits or situationship situation, y'all may not even be friends like that. Y'all may not even be friends like that. Because friends know each other. Friends have a certain connection. Y'all may not even be friends. But, for the sake of being nice, the person will say, look, honey, look, ma'am, look, sir, we just friends. Don't start all that, oh, I love you stuff, because you already know what you signed up for. But then again, you didn't know what you signed up for because the relationship was never defined. You don't even know what it is. See there? 3, sex leads the relationship. It is the center of the relationship. But like I said, I got so much to say about that. I'm not even going to elaborate on that right now. Number 4, there is no discussion of the future. Because all that matters in a friends with benefits situation is what happens then. Whatever you going to give me now, because tomorrow ain't promised. Tomorrow is definitely not promised. And so, while I can get what I can get today, I'm going to get it today. I'm going to get it today. Oh, Lord Jesus. We'll be right back after these messages, because my daughter wants juice. Destiny, come here and get your juice. Please. Please come here and get your juice. You're welcome. Say hi before you start drinking your juice. Say hello.
Hi. Hi to you. How doing? Good, you? Fine.
Thank you. Now go and watch Mickey Mouse and drink your juice. So, where was I? Yeah, no discussion of the future, right? Did I discuss that? I think I did. All right. Number 5. Oh, yeah. I remember where I was at. I'm sorry, y'all. So, yeah, whatever you can do for me now, that's all I care about because tomorrow's not promised. And, honey, I don't care about later on because me and you may not be in the situationship later on because I may have found someone that I actually want to be with and want to build with. So, if you ain't going to give me none now, well, no. We ain't talking about no future because future don't matter right now. We talking about what gonna happen right now. Number 5. He or she is still friendly, or maybe the both of you guys are still friendly with those that you may have dated in the past or that you may not have dated yet. Right. I mean, I feel like that's self-explanatory. Like, if you're going to entertain other people, but yet you're still wanting things from me, wanting I'm trying to be as rated PG as I can. If you still want sexual favors from me, for lack of better terms, but you still entertaining so and so and so and so, then honey, why don't you just go be with so and so and get the whole package over there? Why are you see what I'm saying? But in a situationship, that's okay, I guess. Didn't I tell you to go watch Mickey Mouse? I'm not playing with you. Go watch Mickey Mouse. Sorry, y'all. Number 6. All talks of moving forward are avoided. Like, moving forward with what? Where? Who? They think that moving forward doesn't even exist. And actually, in the situationship, it does not. Lastly, number 7. There is no time to hang out. Whenever you like, oh, let's chill, oh, let's do this, or whatever. If he or she doesn't want to fit you in their schedule, their time for you is limited and or conditional. Which says a lot about where you stand in that person's life. So, now that we know the differences between relationships and situationships, let me talk about the key difference. I mean, all of those differences were key differences. But the key difference, the key difference in both. Sex, okay? Friends with benefits, all you getting out of that is sex. You're not getting a future. You're not building nothing. Let me tell you, the relationship may not be defined, but the definition of friends with benefits is okay. All I want from you is the cheeks, okay? Now, I'm sorry. For those of you who may be 18 and 16 and under watching this, although I don't think that there should be anybody 16 and under watching this, please forgive me. But yeah, I'm trying to be as PG as I can. But this is really what it is. Friends with benefits, all they want is your body. They want you for what you can do to pleasure them physically. Forget pleasuring them mentally and emotionally because you have to be an intellectual individual to do that. And I'm pretty sure most of us walking on the face of this earth are intellectual in some way, shape, or form. I really hope and trust that that is the case. And even if you are an intellectual human being, as we all should be, that doesn't mean that you're exempt from being pulled into a friends with benefits situation. Now, let me also say this. If you are in a friends with benefits situation, I am highly, highly confident in the fact that no one forced you to be in a friends with benefits situation. You decided to be in that situation on your own. Let's have a moment of silence for those who are tight right now. Because a situationship, friends with benefits thing, you choose that. Just as much as you choose to be in a relationship with someone, and when you guys both sit down and define, okay, we're gonna be in a relationship, we're exclusive, We're just gonna commit to each other. There's not gonna be any side nigga, side chick. I'm just using the terminology. There's none of that. We're going to be faithful to each other. We're going to be forthright to each other. We're going to be loyal to each other. We're going to be truthful to each other and all of that good stuff. You make the same decision to say, well, you know what? The relationship was never defined, but we're always having sex with each other. You know in your mind at some point, okay, this is a friends and benefits situation. Simple as that. And if you sign up for it, you cannot be upset. And you cannot invest feelings into that. Because once you invest feelings into a situationship, fully knowing that it is a situationship, you're messing yourself up. So before you even, once you start feeling like, oh Lord, I'm catching some feelings, you just need to go. Because, honey, that's a dangerous game you're playing. And I can't say how much, I can't really say how much, but you are worth so much for you to subject yourself to that. Because again, no one forces you to be in that type of relationship. You are worth so much more than being in a friends with benefit situation, when there is really someone out there who will love you for every inch, every curve, every thought, all of who you are. And they're not just going to want sex from you. Because in a real relationship where two people love each other, sex is not sex is not what the relationship revolves around. I'm sorry, I got frustrated because I was having a brain freeze. I was having a moment. But yeah, like, sex in a relationship is not the number one thing. Like, in a real relationship, the feelings, all of that, yes, they will be there. We're human. Humans have physical desires, just like they have desires for everything else. There are physical desires that we do have as human beings. However, that should not be the basis of the relationship. The foundation of the relationship should not be sex. And if it is, that is a very weak foundation. And 9 times out of 10, the relationship will not work. Because you cannot just satisfy a human being off of the physical desires that they have. Humans yearn for more than just sex. Although it is something that humans enjoy and all that good stuff, there is way more to a human being than just the physical desires that they have. So, with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta know what you're in. You know if you're in a relationship, and you know if you're in a situationship. When you're in a relationship, that man, that woman has time for you. They will make time for you. No matter how busy their lives are. They will make time for you. If you're in a situationship, honey, only expect to get a text message at 2, 3 in the morning talk about some are you up and where are you at. In a relationship, y'all talk all day. And y'all be asleep at 2 or 3 in the morning. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a clear definition between the two. And so for people to sit there and say, oh, I didn't know that I was in. You knew. You knew. And you signed up for it. You just didn't expect to have your feelings invested in that situationship and for your feelings to be hurt. That's why I said, if you feel as though that you're not emotionally strong enough or mentally strong enough to do that, because you know what, if you want to do that, that's your prerogative. I'm not saying, oh, don't. Me personally, I would never do that, and I would advise you not to do that. But if you want to do that, you go ahead and do that. Just know that you have to be so strong emotionally and mentally to deal with that. Because, honey, once your feelings are invested and once you have, oh, God, I love him. Oh, my God, I love her. And you really don't even love them. You're just so blinded by what they can do for you, how they can pleasure you, honestly. But now you got all these feelings. Oh, I love her. I love him so much. And the other party don't love you. They're just worried about when the next time I'm going to get me some. And that's it. So you really got to be careful. You have to be careful. Because then when you get into a real relationship, you're forcing that man or that woman to pay for what happened to you in your situationship. When it was really your fault to begin with because you signed up for it. And now you got Mr. Nice Guy, Mrs. Nice Guy paying for your mistakes. And that's not fair to them. Is it? I've been there. I've been there. I'm talking to you from experience. I have been there. I have been there. And I have done that. And it ain't cute. It ain't pretty. Let me say this because I was sitting, I was talking to y'all. My mom's racing. The number one situationship going on today, and I was gonna do this in a separate episode, so I'm gonna touch on it briefly. Is this side chick stuff? Like how do you really like? How can you? I don't get it. You wanna how do you want to be second? You want to be the one and only miss. Now I'm talking to all the ladies out there. Because I don't know what man would ever settle to be a side nigga. I don't. Like I said, I'm using terminology. Don't think I'm being rude. But ladies, oh, a bond is better than the title. Honey, no, it's not. Y'all can have a bond all you want, then your feelings get hurt. A bond is better than the title. That's one of the stupidest things I've ever heard in all my life. Now, one thing I know I've never done, I've never went around saying, oh, I ain't got to worry about it because a bond is better than the title. Yeah, you got a bond right now, and then he's going home to his main chick who he really got a bond with because he about to marry her and got 2 kids by her already. Now, that's a bond. What y'all got? What do you call a bond? Oh, the fact that y'all just have sex all the time or whatever? You his booty call for real? That's a bond to you? Gotta reevaluate. I'm telling you, ladies, you are worth more than that. You are worth so much more than just a one night stand or booty calls, all that. Honey, I'm telling you one thing. I'm not doing that. Oh, you call my phone at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning? What are we talking about? Now, mind you, I'm a night owl, so I am up. I'm up with no business. But that doesn't mean that I'm about to pick up my phone, talk to you. No. What? Not at no 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. First of all, I feel like that's very disrespectful. You calling my phone. You know, I don't play that. I just don't play that. I just really don't play that. No. Now, if we're in a relationship, that's totally different. If I am, we friends on Facebook, I don't even know you like that. We got mutual friends. I've seen you once or twice. And you hitting me up in my inbox at 2 or 3 in the morning, sir, you're not getting no answer. You're not getting no answer from me at 2 or 3, and you're not getting an answer from me at 11 or 12 in the morning. Or 11 in the morning, 12 in the afternoon. Because, where's your respect? Because honestly, you don't really know me like that. I should be asleep. You don't know if I'm up or not. I should be asleep. And so for you to be hitting me up during the hours that I should be asleep, and then that means, let's say if I wake up and now I can't go back to sleep because you have disrupted my sleep because you asking me, am I up and what you doing? Then I'm really mad because I like sleep. Oh, I like my sleep. You're not going to interrupt my sleep. No. You're not going to do that. Oh, what did I cook? I cooked baked fish. I'm so sorry, y'all. I checked my phone. And my friend asked me what I cooked. But yeah, y'all can't be. Come on, y'all worth way more than that. Y'all worth way more than that. And so I really urge y'all, and I plead with y'all. Please don't do that to yourselves. Don't be anybody's side chick. There's somebody out there for you. Do not stoop down so low. Don't be so lonely. Cause honey, no. You can't be that lonely to where you will settle to be with somebody else's man. And let me tell y'all something else. Yeah, hold on, y'all. I cooked baked tilapia. I did cook. I cooked tonight. It was so good, by the way. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. Oh my God. And I had like rice with it. I had nice rice. It was a healthy meal. Rice and glazed carrots. Yeah. And glazed carrots was really good. I can chef it up. Y'all ain't know. I can really chef it up. But anyway, And then I just drops my phone. But hey, don't do that. So yeah, like me personally, I would never settle to be with anybody's man. No, I won't. No, I won't. No, I won't. And then especially for you ladies who sit there and y'all know that the man is married, and then y'all sit there and decide that you're still gonna entertain him. That's not only disrespectful to yourself, that's disrespectful to that lady that he's married to. And that man has no respect to that lady that he's married to, and he should never got married in the first place. Y'all can't be doing this. No. And then when y'all get married, y'all would be mad if a man did. See, we never get upset about any of the BS that we doing until the shoe's on the other foot. And we have to experience it. Don't be sitting around with nobody's married man. What? No. It ain't cute. That is not cute. No. You can't do that. You gotta respect yourself enough to say, I will wait until the person that is right for me comes my way. Now, ladies, I'm gonna give you the spiritual aspect behind it because I love the Lord and I love God. And I'm trying to do it His way this time. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to do it God's way this time. You ain't supposed to be going and looking for no man. The Bible says that a man that findeth a wife findeth a good thing, and he obtains favor with the Lord. So you need to sit right where you at and be the beautiful, amazing diva that you are, and let that man find you. My bishop says, for the men out there, you gonna find your Boazita. Your Boazita. I be like, what is a Boazita? Ladies, we got our Boaz. And, fellas, y'all got y'all Boazita. Yes, Destiny. No, it's already on. You just gotta watch it. You want me to turn it up a little bit? Okay. So now that her Mickey Mouse is turned up, like, ladies, wait, do it the right way. Do it the right way. Now, I now believe that I should not have sex before marriage. I mean, I did partake, which is why I have a child now, out of wedlock. Yes. You want to say hello again? Okay, say hello. Say hi. Because you ain't staying here. Say hi.
Hi.
Now, what we talking about, you have no knowledge of, no clue of, because you're only 2.
Wait till OVD. Hey, hello. It's your name, Mommy. Mommy.
Yeah, Mommy. I'm Mommy. Here. Okay, now go watch Mickey Mouse, okay?
That's how long light on.
It's on. All you gotta do is watch it, okay?
Come on.
Okay, here, take the remote and leave me alone. Now don't turn it up too loud, cause I'm recording, okay? I have a child out of wedlock now, so I learned from my mistake, and so now I'm trying to do it God's way. I'm a Christian. I believe in God, and I'm an avid church goer. I try to maintain my relationship with God the best way I know how, and so I'm trying to do it the right way now. I'm trying to wait till the man that God has for me just come my way. I really am. I really am. Is it hard? Oh yeah, it's hard. It's hard because just like the next person, I have desires. But see, there's discipline in curbing your desires. That's a whole nother episode. That's a whole nother episode. But yes, it is hard. But I'm trying my best to do it His way so that I am blessed. When my man comes and finds me and all of that good stuff, and yeah, I'll be blessed for my waiting. Praise Jesus. Thank you, Lord. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm never going to deal with a married man. That's just me. I'm never going to do that because I respect And I know how it feels to be hurt and I not be married. So imagine if I was married and then, I done stood before God and said, oh, I will love this man, honor this man, cherish this man, take care of him in sickness and in health, be there with him till death do, all this good stuff. And he turns around and he cheats. Oh no! I couldn't do that. No. I couldn't do that because I already know how it feels to be hurt and have my feelings invested in a serious relationship and my feelings be hurt and I'm crying, all this good stuff. I know how, I know how that feels. So I would never do that because I guess I've been there. But yeah, ladies, think of yourself more than just a side chick because, honey, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Watch the broadcast that I did 2 nights ago about being yourself. Trust me, once you are comfortable in who you are, you won't have to do any of that. I'm telling you, you won't have to do none of that. You really won't. You won't have to do any of that. I'm gonna stop because when I tell you I can go on all night, I can go on all night. Please forgive me for the distractions tonight. Yeah. I had so many distractions tonight. And my daughter, she just loves when I record because she loves to say hi to you guys. But I try to get her to watch something because, yeah, she does a lot sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I like sharing her with y'all. I really do. She's cute. She's cute and I love her a lot. Thank you, Destiny. You want a hug? You just want attention. You just really want attention. How many times you gonna say hello to you? Go watch Mickey Mouse. Mommy's almost done, okay? Go watch Mickey Mouse. Go. Go watch Mickey Mouse. Come on.
I'm sleepy.
Now you sleepy? Okay, little girl. Come on, little girl. Come on. So, thank you so much for tuning into tonight's broadcast of Just Be Different. Hopefully something has been said that will encourage you and empower you to be a little different in your love and relationships. Yeah, because I can't be going around doing stuff like that. I can't. I just really can't. But thank you so much for tuning in. Please visit our website, wansleyj.wix.com/justbedifferent. Like us on Facebook at the Just Be Different Movement. Hey, you want to help me close the program? Say thank you.
Thank you
For watching. Just Be Different. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you all. God bless. Good night.
Mom.
Say night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night, Mommy.